This is a FuelTech FT550 ECU, and this is a shirt that I got with it. This is the most recent in a long line of aftermarket parts that we purchased for our GTO project, and it cost me about $1,800. Well, what really got me thinking is I spent $1,800 on this and got a shirt with it. How much money do I really have into my automotive related clothing? So I did what any logical person would do, and I went into my wardrobe and started pulling out all of my automotive related clothes to do the math. So as I started pulling these clothes out of my wardrobe, I realized I have a lot of shirts. So many shirts, in fact, that I had over 30. And as I did the math on how much money I have into my clothes, I came to three shocking realizations. One, I have an extremely expensive hobby. Like, I'm talking way too expensive to actually share the details with my wife. Two, I kind of now realize why it's so hard for me to donate some of my automotive related shirts. And three, why are so many automotive shirts black? As an automotive enthusiast, most of my time is spent at an event, which includes a track, a race, and I'm always in the sun. I think we really need to come together as an enthusiast group and really champion a new primary color than black. So I want to break this video down into three categories. The first category is wardrobe associated with aftermarket parts. Now, everyone's been there. You go to buy a part and you almost feel betrayed, or you feel slighted if it doesn't come with a shirt or a hat or even a sticker. Thanks for calling Holly Performance. Hey, I was calling to see if you guys had any Gen 2 Coyote Dominator kits in stock and how much they were. Yep, that is about $3,200. I don't know, seems kind of pricey. Did I mention that it comes with a free shirt? I'll take one. To be honest, not every part I bought comes with a shirt, so I don't even have shirts to really associate with those parts. Now, I have shirts that have thousands of dollars associated with them. Everything from Circle D converters to Holley standalones to this FuelTech shirt that I'm wearing now. It's probably arguably the most expensive category of this video. Now the second category, shirts and wardrobe that is associated with events. Now here's what I mean. Everybody has bought a tech card if you've competed in an event. Like, let's use Sick Week as an example. It's an awesome event, it's my favorite drag and drive. Now a tech card is $500. Now that tech card typically gets you entry into every single track, and there's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes that we know of. But with your tech card, you also get a free shirt. But there's more money involved in it going to that event than just the tech card. Maybe my car is still on jack stands. I need to spend thousands of dollars to get my car ready for the event. And I'm just using that tech card as a goal, an end goal to finish my project. So then I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars on the first category, which is spending money on automotive parts. I'm gonna get free clothes, and the circle of life continues to build upon itself. It's just a never-ending cycle. Then you have the registration of your vehicle, you have the gas, the hotel, everything associated. So that's why I said the first category was arguably the most expensive, because there's definitely an argument that can be made for the second category, which is sometimes more expensive depending where you're at with your car. And the third and last category, I want to rope two into one. It's giveaways and clothes that you just buy because of the heck of it, right? Sometimes you go to the store, you see a shirt that you like and you buy it. Well, sometimes we just like automotive YouTube channels. We want to support that YouTube channel. You may just see a shirt. I like 1320 Video. 1320 Video is awesome. It's a benefit now that them and other channels do giveaways, but everyone's been victim to a giveaway. You see a giveaway, they're giving away an awesome vehicle or an awesome truck or an awesome tool or piece of machinery, and hey, if I buy this clothing or if I buy this shirt, I'm entered to win. I already want the shirt, why not give it a chance? And everyone loves that, just that small slimmer of hope that you may actually win this. I want to take a second to say, if you have a bunch of automotive related clothing, whether it's a hat, it's a shirt, it's anything, take the time and see how much money you have into it. I can tell you, I did the math for what I currently have, and it's well over 6 figures. I'm not proud to say that, but the reality is that's the amount of money that I have tied up into the parts and association into the wardrobe that I have. How much money do you have tied into your clothes? Let me know in the comments. The first category are, Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys. Oh damn, that was terrible.
Almost had it.
Almost had it.